I'm so fucking angry. My daughter's dad just disregards my child. Like, I don't understand how you could do that. You have 4 kids. 4 kids. 2 kids are on child support that you don't see. And then one kid, my kid, gets nothing from you because you don't want the financial burden of my child, which is very clear, right? And then you have another kid that you had with your current girlfriend, and then you're taking care of her 3 or 4 kids. But you can't take care of any of your other kids. And the way, like, he's been a deadbeat. She's 3, y'all. And I, as much as y'all be like, block him, I did block him at one point, but it just felt like my conscience was eating me up about it. Like, oh, if he wants to be in her life, like, let him, give him the opportunity. So every time I block him, I feel bad because I feel like I'm the reason why she don't have her dad. So then I start beating myself up about it. And then I have to give in because it's like, I'm tearing myself down about this. It's draining me. So let me try. Like, this man has spent maybe a couple of hours with her entire life. She's 3. I told him he's allowed to have supervised visits. He agreed to that. Has he planned a supervised visit? No. Why? Because his girlfriend doesn't feel comfortable with him being around me, although I never said the supervised visits was going to be with me. I don't want to be around that man. I don't like that man. So why would I want to be around you? It was always going to be with my parents, and I told him that. And his excuse is like, well, your parents don't like me, so I don't want to have supervised visits with them. So you just don't want to be around your kid. Like, mind y'all, my daughter has been evaluated. She has diagnosis. She has medical conditions. I would be a horrible parent to just let my child go with him, and he knows nothing about any of this. And y'all are probably going to be like, well, just tell him. It's easy telling him until she's having an episode and he doesn't know how to talk her out of it. He doesn't know how to handle her, and he just gets frustrated. How do I know this? Because when she first started having episodes, I would get frustrated. I would yell and scream, and I would be like so angry with her. Now I worked hard to get to that point to, like, I'm calm. I talk to her. I let her cry it out. I try to give her hugs. I try to give her love. Like, I try my best to just be calm, cool, and collective. But this, like, she started this at 1. She's 3. It took some time for me to get here. It's like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. You say you want to be a dad, but then I give you the opportunity to be a dad, and you just blow it off. Every month, he's supposed to be sending me half of her daycare. That's all he paid for, y'all. He don't pay for nothing else. Half of her daycare. He can't even send me that money. He can't even send me the money. Why? I don't know. He doesn't want... See, that's why he doesn't want to be on child support. That's why he hasn't reported the changes of him moving, because they'll serve him at his home. He does not want the financial responsibility of my child. He just wants to be able to take pictures with her and show the world that he's a good father and that he takes care of his kids. But in our reality, I don't care if you got 2 kids, 6 kids. If you're not taking care of all of them kids, you're a fucking deadbeat. And then, like, the way that my daughter is consistently calling out for her dad all day, every day, and this man doesn't even know how much she really, like, loves and appreciates him, although he don't do shit for her, bothers me. And the motivation behind, like, really wanting him to, like, be in her life while she's still young is because when I was watching those episodes of, like, Real Housewives of Atlanta, the whole situation with Riley and her dad, like, that girl was brokenhearted over the fact that her dad chose his other kids over her. I don't want my daughter to be like that. And I'm really trying my best, but I don't feel like I can do it anymore, y'all. I could really use that money. I really could have used that money. My daughter's starting a new school. She needs supplies. And I just don't have the money for it. Like, I don't get paid until after she starts the school. So I really could have used that money. He knows this, and he just don't want to send it. Mind y'all, we had to pay in full at the first of the month for the current school that she was going to. And then she's starting a new school next week. So that is a whole new payment that has to be made in the same month. I'm overwhelmed. I'm stressed out, and I'm so sick and tired of it. And then, like, I told my therapist that he said he was going to send the money. So I'm trying to wait to see if he's going to send the money. But, like, 90% of me is like, he not going to send the money, Bree. You just going to have to figure it out. You got to thug it out, because he not going to send you that money. I'm just so frustrated, y'all. It's just not right. It's not right how he just disregards my child. It's not right how he makes excuses and lies about everything when it comes to my child. It's just not right.